Meanwhile, we have some new COVID-19 numbers just into the newsroom in the past few minutes. They show the state now has a positivity rate of just over 6.5%. Since yesterday, 51 more people here have died from the virus, and there are 50 additional patients now in our hospitals.
PURA, the Public Utilities Regulatory Authority, issued a ruling after concluding its investigations into high electric bills received over the summer. PURA has decided to overhaul the rate adjustment process. There will also be a mandatory redesign of our electric bills. PURA saying that will bring some much needed transparency to those policies.
All right, as we continue on this Wednesday afternoon, we were tracking at one point some scattered rain and snow showers across Connecticut. Those have since come to an end. As we check out early warning pinpoint Doppler there, you can see a bit broader view over the past 6 hours, how they've been pivoting across southern New England, but basically have come to an end. And we do expect clearing to now get underway across the state. Temps today reach the low and mid 40s as expected. Many communities close to 40. Even some upper 30s coming in for high temperatures in the Northwest Hills. Currently, we're dropping, of course, from the 40s into the 30s. 33 in Kent, feeling like 25 when you factor in a bit of a westerly breeze. 39 West Haven, feeling like 31. 38 right now in Bristol, and 37 in Storrs, feeling more like 30 degrees. So if you have plans to take it out and about this evening, it's going to be dry, as you can see here on Futurecast, but you want to dress accordingly. You'll need a jacket, that extra layer, given the cold air and the wind that we have. And throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see ample sunshine. So a much different day unfolding for our Thursday. It's going to be much brighter. Temperature-wise, after bottoming out in the 20s, especially across inland Connecticut, low and mid 30s, 7 o'clock, mid 40s by noon. Between noon and 5 p.m. before the sun sets, temps likely get close to the 50-degree mark, and there's still going to be a bit of a breeze tomorrow. Then our attention, of course, is all about the weekend as another potent storm system takes aim on southern New England all day Saturday. Periods of rain could be heavy at times, could see 1 to 3 inches of rain, and also the possibility, based on what we're seeing right now, is that rain could switch to some snow as soon as Saturday afternoon and could add up in a few spots, especially as we head into Saturday night. We'll have much more on that ahead in the early warning 7-day forecast.
Already, Mark, that'll get people's attention, that's for sure. Quick check of the traffic for you on this Wednesday afternoon. The rush hour picking up, of course. This is a live look. 95 in New Haven. This is right by Long Wharf Drive. You can see not too bad right now as we approach 434 on a Wednesday afternoon.
Right now, the developers behind the COVID-19 vaccine are waiting for U.S. regulators to approve the use, but many are already working behind the scenes to get the vaccine from the manufacturers to you. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Passmore is joining us live with a look at what it takes to transport the vaccine safely. Shantae.
Well, Aaron, as you already know, we are talking about precious cargo, and it takes a lot of work to move the COVID-19 vaccines from the manufacturers to places like pharmacies behind me. And once they are approved, we are learning that major air carriers will play a role in flying them out as part of this medical supply chain. Also, FedEx and UPS are also part of Operation Warp Speed. And experts are saying there are so many logistical challenges, which primarily centers on keeping the vaccines in a temperature-controlled setting. Pfizer's vaccine needs to be kept in ultra-cold freezers, while current storage conditions exist already for Moderna's vaccine. The federal government believes the vaccines could be made available for distribution this month, but the timing could stress the shipping and delivery chain during the holiday season.
In many cases, think about those who will be distributing the gifts that we order online because we're afraid of going shopping. They're going to be competing with the same distributors who would be distributing the vaccines.
And not only that, remember how I just said earlier that the vaccines need to be kept cold while they are in storage? Well, it turns out there is now a dry ice shortage, and coming up at 5:30, I'll explain why. Live in Rocky Hill tonight, Shantae Passmore, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.